What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the McFarlane Toys Assassin's Creed action figure, Tabai. And this figure looks very great, and I can tell that McFarlane Toys done a good job making this guy. I know it's not a 6-scale figure, but I do like the design on his clothes, especially love the tattoos that he added on his face, and also the spear that he comes with, and also has a little bit of detail on it. Man, this guy looks amazing. I don't know, but McFarlane Toys done another great job with their figures. Okay, so now let's get on with the accessory that he comes with. This is the only accessory that this figure comes with, and it comes with this spear that looks so good. Because I like this detail it has right there in the bottom. I think they're feathers, and I do like the dark color brown on it. And I think it has a little bit of black color right there on the feathers. But it do have some detail, and also right here in this piece, I think it's a little bit of mixed with gold and brown. And this part has a little bit of detail, and I do like the gray color, but it's a little bit pointy, but you can bend it in the tip there, but there's not a lot right here in the bottom. And so far, they done a pretty good job right there, especially with the feathers. Okay, so now let's get back with the figure. And here's Tabai's again, and wow, I do like the paint apps he added for his tattoos. They look very great. But it doesn't have not single wrinkles on his face, but you can see his eyebrows, his eyes, his nose, his lips, and also like this tattoo they added right there on his chin, and same thing on his face and each side. It's a little bit of sculpting around there on the front of the hood, but he just has no head rotation because of the hood. But in the back, you can see a bunch of sculpting, like all those wrinkles, and same thing here on his back. And I really like the added this piece on this shoulder. I do like the blue color. It does has a little bit of faded black color and some little bit of detail. But it kind of sucks that this arm doesn't have any. But you can see right here they added a little bit of white shady color around here. And also here around the waist. And you can see more blue color with a little bit of shady black as well. And a little bit of detail around here. And I do like the added this piece on his neck. Look at this, looks so good. I like the silver color and some little bit detail right there inside his neck. And there's the A right there, stands for assassin. In the back shows more right there. And you can see his muscles all sculpted good, but his clothes doesn't have not a lot to talk about. But you can see like a bunch of sculpting around here. It's a little bit of white color right there. And well, I don't know what to say here, that they added a bunch of great work all around his clothes. Like right here, you can see more exact same paints, just like his sleeve right here and also here. With some little bit of white shady color with some sculpting. And also right here in the back. And it also has this little black color here with some silver around it, like right here, right here, right here, 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 and here. And also more in the front side, like right here around the belt. Also here and also here. And also around here. And this, you can move it. And also here and here. And also in the back. And I really like they added this little band right there in the top of his arm. It does has a little bit of dark color brown and a little bit light color brown right there in the top, and some little bit of detail. And look, they added more feathers right there, but this piece is all black, and I do like it. And also like a little bit of, well, I do like they added some little bit of brown color with some detail, but this one here is different. It doesn't have not a lot, just a little bit sculpting. And in each of his hands does have some sculpting, like the knuckles, the fingers in each one. Not a lot from the inside in each hand that he got. And I think they mix a little bit of red and a little bit of brown color right here, or it's just darker brown. But I do like the sculpting here. And the back of his arm right here in the sleeve, you can see a little bit of bandage right there, all tied up. And I don't know what's this that he has on his leg, but I can tell that all this is fur. I do like the black color and the sculpting the fur. And right there in the top has a little bit of brown color, and also on his shoes. And you can see the toes sculpted very good in each side of his foot. Well, each foot, I mean. I just want to give you guys a little bit close on the, well, on the design right here around the waist. Well, it does has a little bit of red and dark color brown, just like this piece. But I can see it right here is a little bit darker and more detail right there. I forgot to show you that. And more dark and light color brown right here in the front side as well. And some little bit sculpting and also right here. Now, let's get on with his articulation. He doesn't have no head rotation, but his arms, they do. You can move it back and forth, but not a complete rotation. Let me see this one. Nope. No complete rotation, just back and forth. And doesn't have no double jointing on the elbows, but it does have swivel right here in each arm. And some wrist articulation and a little bit bedded. Oh, I forgot to show you about his hands, that in each of his hands has a little bit sculpting like around his knuckles, his fingers, and not a lot from the inside in both hands, but only from the back side. It has a little bit of torso articulation, but you cannot bend it. You only kick a little bit from the front and a lot from the back. You can open his legs this much, but no double jointing underneath, but you can swivel it like that. And also it has some ankle articulation. Comparison time, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 5.5 inches tall. Here he is with my Black Series Star Wars Rey, and you can see that he's taller than Rey. And here he is with my favorite animatronic Freddy, and you can see that he's taller than Freddy. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I think this was the best Assassin's Creed ever made by McFarlane Toys. It really has a bunch of detail and sculpting around his clothes, and I really love his weapon that he has there. It just look at all that good detail on the feathers that looks so great. And I do like the blue piece that he has on his shoulder right there. And like I said, I like the tattoos that he has on his face. Alright guys, so this is all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. If you did like it, leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos, my toy reviews and my toy hunts. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. And also, please stay at home, okay? This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Han Tabai, and we're out in line.